Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Lynn and I am here to bring you a reading. So let's just get going on the shuffle. While I'm shuffling, waiting for the card to come out, I will ask you to take a moment to click that subscribe, like, leave me a comment. I appreciate it and it helps my video to be seen. All right. So the energy that has been coming forward within this full moon that we're sitting in right now, where I'm doing this recording, by the time this is posted, it will be after the full moon, but very close to it, still within the energy. So whenever you find this, my readings are all timeless. You might find this in a month, you might find it even later. But whenever you find it, this reading will be relevant for you. We are currently in a year of, Spirit wanted to say we're in the year of the portals. Okay? And as we move through each month of the year, the energy is amping up more and more. Okay, so the portals become more and more intense, I want to say. This one, for example, it's a Scorpio, and it's a very intense energy with Scorpio. And so you may be noticing a lot of things that are happening within your energy. Okay. So let's see what the cards want to reveal to us today. Oh, look at this. Trust your innocence. That's really beautiful. Okay, coming back home. My last reading talked about your crown being taken. And I feel like this is an extension of that, of, taking back your power and your innocence, your inner child. With the star being here, finding the healing within and finding your own purity within you. Realizing that your soul can never be tainted. Your soul is always pure. Always. At the essence of you, you are pure love. It is only the body that you are here experiencing in that holds that energy in memory. And interesting, because in my last one as well, what came forward was the mandala effect. And the mandala effect is when a lot of people hold a false memory that isn't true. It's a distortion within the matrix. And we have a lot of distortion within our matrix. And we're working right now with the grid keepers, the wisdom keepers, are working right now to be able to remove those distortions. And by the time this is aired, I will have done my full moon Scorpio healing that I have scheduled, and I will be doing grid clearing within that as well. So if that's something that you're interested in joining me, I'm going to try to do more full moon healings like that around the full moon within a day or two, if not on the exact day, depending on my schedule, and where I will be doing grid clearings as well. And within these grid clearings, what happens within a grid clearing is we are all reflections of the universe. So everything that is imprinted within the land is imprinted within our body as well. So when we clear these grids upon the earth, they clear within our body as well, and we're able to heal. Those woundings are able to heal within us. And that can release what they're saying it can release is distorted memories. Okay? Distorted memories. So trust your innocence. Balanced forces. Look at the power coming out of the hands here. This is about learning how to use energy. See the serpents here? This is about learning how to use energy, how to transmute it and use energy. That's what that's talking about. Let's see what else we have. Gracious, receptive, and again, look at the hands. Look at the hands. This is about moving more into a state of grace where you're able to receive the energy, to transmute the energy and to be able to receive it. Okay? Balance it, to be able to receive it for yourself. Okay? To be able to heal yourself, to release the woundings within you. Look at this. This is a 10. And this is a 10. Interesting. Vulnerability. This looks more like a dragon to me than a snake. And I see the dragonfly here as well. But again, like Spirit brought to me quite some time ago that the upgrade of the Kundalini from the serpent to the dragon energy, which brings in the ethers, the energy of the ethers with the dragon energy coming in rather than the serpent, as well as that air. Okay. And this is an 11, 5, 6. So we got 9, 10, 11. Again, the stepping up. The stepping up of energies. Fascinating. That is really fascinating. Okay, I'm going to go to, oh, they're telling me this one first. Okay, let me just set this over here for a minute. So I'm going to go to this deck. It was gifted to me by a friend a long time ago. It's called the Path of the Soul, Destiny cards, and it's kind of like blots. So it's an intuitive kind of scrying to be able to see. Of course, the book tells these things, but you know me, I'm not a book reader of what I receive with the cards. I receive what it is that I receive. All right, so this one wanted to be seen right away. Within the center of this, look at this. It's like a round peg in a square hole. A round peg in a square hole. And it's kind of moving that square, moving it into a diamond. So it's like forcing that, changing it in some way. And it's under this gracious receptivity here. It feels like changing things, transmuting things. Transmuting something. Okay, let's see what else we have. Well, look at this one and we're under trust your innocence. The blending of the light and the dark. And there's a winged being up here. Oh, it's a reflection. This feels like a reflection of the light and the dark. You know, the shadow and the light. And this is about trusting your innocence. Not to believe what you have seen within the darkness. Or what is called darkness here. And what's this one? Okay, 33. This is Ascended Masters. This even looks like Buddha to me. Balance forces. Yeah, balancing your energy. Coming to terms with who you are as a spiritual being. Becoming vulnerable enough to be able to accept who you are. Yeah, and there's vulnerability here. Graciousness, the graciousness here, and vulnerability. Yeah. This is about the right use of power again. And my last reading talked about the right use of power as well. And it feels like that is here as well. Being able to transmute that that shadow into light. That's what this feels like. Transmuting the shadow into light. So let's see what the cosmic wisdom wants to bring. These cards are really slippery. Woo! I'm not going to let the whole deck fall. Okay. That is enough. see what we got. Galaxy. Your experiences are shaped by your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Embrace your power, for you are the designer of your own cosmic journey. And that's what I feel with this and with this, that it feels like, moving into that humility of that, it's all about the intent, the graciousness of it. True power is not in forcing anything. True power is in allowing, being vulnerable, being receptive, being gracious. And with that, the dog starts to bark, which is all about karmic again. So there may be some karmic, and like I said, the right use of power. So there may be some karmic stories that are coming to the surface within this. Saturn, oh my gosh, yeah. Embrace the tasks before you, knowing that through dedication and hard work, you can achieve your goals and lay the groundwork for your future. And Saturn is karmic. It really is the karmic planet. And I just got done saying that. It feels like it's being able to balance that light and that shadow within you. And that's what karma is. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, and here's Pisces. You embody the essence of empathy and affection. But just as you extend your compassion to others, remember to be compassionate to yourself. And that's what this is talking about, trusting your innocence. Okay? When we're told over and over and over again that we're not a good person, or that we're arrogant, or we're belligerent, or we're not powerful, or all of these things, it begins to play on our confidence and on our abilities to be able to recognize the truth of ourselves. And this brings forward narcissistic behavior as well. And, any of you that get trapped within that type of thing where you're always the blame, you're always shamed, everything you do is kind of under a microscope constantly. You feel like that you're under a microscope constantly. This is karmic that is coming forward for you to be able to heal that, for you to be, I feel like it's for you to be able to stand up for yourself, for you to be able to learn how to speak your truth, for you to be able to recognize that you have value as well in this world. Okay. And then we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is fire as well, being seen, right? Your spirit is driven by an insatiable curiosity and adventure, but remember the value of grounding yourself in the present moment. So don't get lost with this Piscean energy. Don't get lost in your imagination and above. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have aura. Okay? And aura is, remember that your aura is a reflection of your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. So fill it with positive energy and watch it grow. So this is really about, recognizing the truth of yourself, balancing your energy between this shadow and the light, being gracious in the receiving that you have, realizing that allowing is the key, not forcing, but allowing. Okay. So I'm going to pull a few of these little advice cards they've been wanting me to pull lately, just a few from this deck, just to give a little bit of guidance here, or hope. So let's see what they want to bring forward. Okay. What's the message for this group? Oh, so many of them want to come out, but they're not quite coming. 111, as I look at my clock. When I did my last reading, when I looked, it was 11:11. Oh. Do you see that stuck? Oh my God, you guys, speak up. That's what I just got done saying. I just said that. And it's important. It's stuck in the candle. I'm going to leave it there, you guys, because I think that's really important. Trust your innocence. This is about being able to stand up for yourself, like I said over here. Oh my gosh. Spirit. Cut cords. Yeah. Look at that, you guys. Come on. Cut cords. And this is about balance forces. trusting your innocence with the light and the shadow. Okay. Journey. You may be receiving a lot of information within your dreams as well. I know I do. Okay. You may be receiving a lot. And then I've got ancient here with the pyramids. This is definitely, again, about, things coming forward for you within your ancient lineage that is coming forward for you as well. This also, with this aura card, is reminding me of the Divine Mother as well, with her cloak, right? Setting the intent on a positive outcome, always being positive, but also, knowing your truth, being willing to speak up for what it is that you believe in. Okay, I'm going to pull one more from this final deck, and then we will close out the reading. While I'm shuffling, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. I thank you for your service that you provide to humanity just by being here, because each one of us provide a service, whether we know it or not. We're each here to do different things. So thank you for that. If you have a moment, if you enjoy my reading, please click the subscribe, leave me a comment, even just leave me a little golden heart to show me the sacred hearts. And I appreciate your help in being able to expand my channel and co-create with you here every day. Time out. So you're being asked, to really take some time. And I think this is to really figure out who you are, within yourself, that innocence of yourself. What do you want? What are your dreams, right? What are your dreams that you wish to have? Let me take one more. You're telling me. What is the final message here? They told me I'm taking one more, but they're being really picky about it. Must be something they want me to say about this. Let me take a look at this card. Let me just feel into it. Yeah, you may feel that you're stunted right now. You may have been in a timeout for quite some time now. You may feel like, oh my God, when is this ever going to, come into fruition for me, for everything that I have done within this journey? It's been such a long time in moving. And what they're saying is this timeout is necessary for you to be able to move back into your own innocence, your graciousness, for you to realize, that to allow things, to be able to be receptive to them, to believe that you are deserving of them. Okay? To clear this aura, right? To project what you want to magnetize towards yourself. Okay. Number 3, be fearless. Yeah. I've got 33 and 3, so you might be seeing a lot of 3s, you guys. Could be an angel number that you're seeing a lot of in your travels. So just pay attention when it does. It's just, the masters are there, the angels, just really guiding you and just saying, hey, we got your back. We're here. You're not alone. You're on the right path. We love you. We're proud of you. We honor you. And we know that it's been a difficult journey. So keep going. Keep going. There is something better for you up ahead. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me here today. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. And until next time, please remember, always let love be your guide.